So this exercise is one of my all-time favorite shoulder stability exercises. This is from DNS, or Dynamic Neuromuscular Stabilization, and it's something that I use with a lot of my athletes to help prep the shoulder joint before we go into striking or grappling, as well as in general just before upper body lifting mechanisms, because it integrates the trunk with the shoulders in a fantastic way. So, side-lying get-ups. We're going to be laying on our side, similar to that side-lying shoulder sweep, if you've seen that video. We're going to be right here. I'll do it face on first. So, the only difference, legs and knees still at 90, but now instead of having this arm straight and these arms straight, this arm is going to be bent to 90 degrees of shoulder and elbow flexion, and then I'm going to stack my shoulders on top. So I don't want to be here with my shoulder blade up in Trap City up here. I want to take my top leg, push myself over my shoulder, and now I'm stacked on top of one another. From here, it's going to be hard to see at this angle, but you'll be able to see it at the sideways angle that I get to. I'm going to rotate everything forward. Remember, focusing on, I'm not rotating the shoulder before the knee or the shoulder before the hip. All of it rotates at once, and this loads up this elbow. Before we try to get up, which is the whole exercise, I want to make sure there's so much pressure going through the outside of this elbow that I have to get up. I have to then, boom, push myself up and away from the ground. So, to go through this movement, we rock forward, we load up that elbow so much that I need to push into the ground. I drive my force through the outside of the elbow, and then I'm going to turn my palm down as I go. And then when we go backwards, which is, I think, the most important part personally for most people, I'm going to pivot over the top of the shoulder. I'm not just letting it sag or go up into my trap here. I'm here, and I'm going to fold over the top. So it's almost like you're sinking down, but also back into the shoulder joint. One more time at this angle. We're here, rock forward. Notice I'm not going to dip my trap to get up or my side to get up. Staying long through the spine, and then we fold back. From this angle, so you can see the movement at the beginning, we're here, boom. I stack my shoulders, I rotate forward as soon as I load up this elbow. Also a good cheat if you're having trouble loading the elbow, use your hand and plant. So if we do the cheater method, we're here, I plant this down, and then all I'm gonna do is push through the outside of the elbow, boom, get tall, and then fold right back over the top. If you're doing it right, you're going to feel it a whole bunch through the back of the rotator cuff, as well as just in the shoulder joint in general.